Hi everyone, I'm Marshall Carper and welcome to Marketing Monday. Every Monday I put together a quick little video that covers a tip, a trick, or a strategy that can help you improve your marketing and grow your business. Now today I want to talk about a metric that a lot of business owners either are ignoring or aren't using correctly, and that's cost per acquisition, or CPA. So the great thing about modern marketing and digital marketing is that we have a ton of data to help us make more informed decisions about how we're connecting with our target audience and how good of a job we're doing at connecting with our target audience. So the challenge can become using all of that data effectively. So one of the greatest metrics to keep coming back to is that cost per acquisition. So cost per acquisition is how much you're spending to make a prospect a customer. Now it's a little bit deeper than that, and this is what trips people up. So let's say you're running a Google AdWords campaign. So if you have to have 10 clicks on an ad to get one customer, that's pretty good if you're getting 10 clicks, if it's only 10 clicks to get a customer. If it takes 10 clicks on an ad to get one customer, well then you should add up the cost of those 10 clicks to get to your cost per acquisition. So if each click is costing you $1, then it's costing you $10 to get a single customer. Now this is really simple math, and the reality of your math is going to be a bit more complicated, but you need to look at the bigger picture. So you have to look at the people that aren't converting just as much as you're looking at the people that are converting, because you're still spending that money to get to that one person that does. So that's part one. Now part two about the cost per acquisition problem, or the challenge that a lot of business owners aren't using, is they're not looking at how much they're actually making per customer. And this is where business owners can get into a lot of trouble. So if you're spending $10 to get a customer and you're only making $9 off a customer, well, there's a problem there. You're spending way too much money for what you're getting out of it. Now that sounds simple when we put it in those terms, but if you're not tracking that cost per acquisition weekly, monthly, and quarterly, if you're not keeping a good eye on it, you could very easily be sending money out the door and not bringing money in. So when you're evaluating how much money you're actually earning for a customer, try to look at their lifetime value as well, not just the single purchase. Try to look at what the average customer spends over the course of 5 years or 10 years with your customer, with your company, and weigh that against your cost per acquisition as well. But you should still be making profit off that first sale, and if you're not, there's probably a problem. So once you're good at monitoring the CPA, once you're good at using it to judge the quality of your marketing efforts, this becomes a great metric for you to attack. So if you can drop that CPA by a few cents, by $1, the more you whittle that down, the bigger your profit grows overall. It's a great big picture number to keep track of. So if you need help calculating your CPA, if you're not sure where to look for your particular business, please shoot me a message. I'd be happy to help you out. If not, good luck. I hope it works for you, and I'll see you next week.